Hey Capricorn, I hope you're doing awesome. This is going to be your weekly reading. I'm recording it on August 16th, so we're towards the end of Leo season now, and we're going to be in Virgo season soon, fellow Earth sign. Let's get to it and see what comes up for an oracle message. Thanks for watching me, I really appreciate it. Okay, what do we have for Capricorn? Okay, I'll take this one. So we have 43, which is 7, which is the rattle. Now, I'm getting a few things with this. For some of you, you might have a child on the way. You know, you might be having a baby soon, or it could be someone in your family or someone that you're close to who's going to be having a baby. And I feel like there's a little gesture here that maybe you could think about getting some kind of a gift. Maybe the baby is already born, but about getting some kind of a baby's gift, like I'm thinking of a baby's rattle. That's the first thing that came to mind. Now, if it's not that, I feel like there's something here about connecting to some kind of like spiritual music. You might want to meditate with some kind of like rattle and flute music, which I really like the flute music with the rattles and the hymn, like the humming and the crickets and all that. You know, it's a very nice vibe to the music, especially like before bed. It helps decompress. So there could be something here about like therapeutic music or like relaxing sounds. For some of you too, you might want to connect with some kind of like spot in nature where you really like the sounds, maybe the birds. It could be like the leaves rattling in the wind, but I'm getting something with sound for that, okay? And with the number 7, you know, the 7s in tarot can mean a lot of different things. I'm not getting 7 of swords with that. 7 of pentacles, not so much. Let's see, 7 of wands, not so much. So what are 7 of cups is what I'm getting? Yeah, I'm getting more like 7 of cups if anything, because it would be like selecting the music or like the sounds or like the child's gift, the baby's gift. It would be like a choice, options, right? So it's almost like they're giving you this little push of when you come to making a decision about what to select in this situation, to go with something a little bit more like earthy and simple, possibly. Oh, and look what we have. Speaking of kids' toy, I'm watching Mushu the dog, and he just brought his toy over. So, and he's a 3-year-old. So that could be a little affirmation there, you know, and it's just, he just has a simple little toy. It's just a little stuffed animal that he likes. But anyway, Capricorn, let's see what comes up in the tarot for you. What do we have? Okay, right away we have 6 of Cups, which is my card for babies or children. So there is something here there's at least one person out there who's going to be watching this there's something here about a baby or a child. Okay, what else? There could have been something here where you thought about something and you decided to, like, you opened the book on it, you said maybe this is what I'll get or this is what I'll do, and then you like closed it out, because I just got a little intuitive message about that. There might be some concerns about the thing in question. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Now, there could be something here related to how much something is going to cost over an extended period of time. I'm also getting there's someone here who really, they could have possibly thought about like giving up like a subscription or giving up something, like selling something that they have, but they really like it and it's hard to let go of it. Even though maybe if you canceled it or you sold it, it would help financially. But it's like there's something here, there's a reminder about if something really like brings you a lot of joy, then it, you know, that's very valuable, no matter how much it's worth like financially. The Page of Wands. So you hear some exciting news. The 5 of Wands reversed. So there's no longer some kind of struggle or like could be some kind of like fighting or argument or battle is over. you're excited by this. It's very exciting to hear that there was some kind of like a resolution to it could be like a little feud or some kind of argument, death. So it's over. Whatever was going on here is over. It could even be like, the Five of Wands. It could be like even like war or some kind of dispute. There was some kind of dispute and it's over. You get exciting news that it's over. What else for Capricorn? The Queen of Wands. So there's confidence. Confidence comes in because there's spiritual backing. There's something that you're going to feel very, you're going to feel like affirmed by spirit with the decision you're making or something you're doing. Hierophant, that's source energy. Someone may be confident in their commitment or something they're willing to commit to. They feel very confident. Again, it's spiritually affirmed as well. Their spirit is saying that you're doing a good job or you have a good plan here. So you're getting a lot of support. There's a strong message here of spiritual support. Okay. You got the Page of Swords. And then we got the Knight of Wands, which kind of came up like a challenge. But going with this other fire energy here, it doesn't have to mean that. And then we have the Four of Wands. Okay. So, for some of you, Capricorn, you're realizing that you've gained confidence in your mindset about commitment because you possibly in the past could have avoided it. I'm getting like with the way the Knight of Wands came up, like someone in the past may have like swerved like a lot of different like situations where there could have been commitment or it was at least something that was a possibility, So I'm getting someone here who their mindset has become fresh towards the idea of commitment. And there's a lot more confidence there because they realize the power of the spiritual backing when something is right for them. I feel like someone here is getting affirmation that some kind of situation of commitment is spiritually backed, okay? The Chariot. So the idea of this confidence and this someone feels assured because I feel like someone has a better grip over their like good and bad or like their pros and cons. Someone like has a better like hold on their own like shadow side. Like someone has learned enough about their like light and dark side where they can like control themselves very like well. They're very well put together as they move forward down this path. Which these, especially when you're a complex soul, getting to that point is not easy. You go through a lot of challenging times before you reach that. You have the Eight of Swords. So there could have been something that happened talking about this dark side where it put someone in their mind in the past, but it did also provide some kind of spiritual awakening. You have the Ten of Pentacles. So this mentality, this fresh mentality is something about like long-term stability here. The Ten of Pentacles, that's very long-term. Someone's thinking more long-term as well. Ace of Wands. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Ace of Wands. Under the Knight of Wands. And then Seven of Wands. So there's something different now. Like there's something different that really truly makes you feel inspired. It's like you've stumbled upon a situation in your life that is in your life right now, or it's in your life this week, and it's like worth putting in the effort to make sure it stays like in your life is what I'm getting, because you really see long term with this. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, like there could be a tendency for someone here to overthink things as they go forward. And again, like the dark, like the shadow side comes out, and it, like their mind gets like fixated on something. But ultimately, there's someone here who like overcomes that, because deep down they feel so excited by whatever this is that like they might shoo away any kind of like self-limiting beliefs or doubts or anything like that. So that's what I'm getting. Let's see what else we have here for Capricorn. You got significant other. You got children, see? I feel you, Capricorn. I feel you. Okay, you have a real estate transaction. Eat your greens. So it's a reminder to eat your greens, especially if someone there is pregnant. There's a reminder to go like very rich with the vegetables and home cooked meals. So again, maybe don't eat out as much if you're pregnant, or if someone you know is pregnant. You know, there's something here about making sure you're eating healthy. Now, real estate transaction, that can mean anything. Maybe some of you are thinking of changing where you live. And it could have to do with possibly if you are having children, maybe you're thinking, I think 10 of Pentacles here could also be about a home. Maybe you want a bigger home so you have like another bedroom, or you have enough room for everyone. You're starting a family or expanding the family. So definitely some of you, there's something about children, that's for sure. And then for some of you, it could just be the idea of committing with significant other, and this idea of like committing. It could be committing to someone who already has children, or they have dependents or something like that. So very nice message here for you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It was a pleasure. If you liked it, please thumbs up and subscribe, comment, reach out. You know, I'm available to chat or to, whatever you may be interested in hearing about more. So I appreciate you, and thanks a lot. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Take care.